Hello, assalamu alaikum. I hope all of you will be fine and having a good day. Welcome back to my channel spread, Positivity 7.37. Today you will be watching the top 10 mysteries that have stumped the world. Now hold your breath as these mysteries will blow your mind away. Here you go. Number 10. The identity of Banksy. Banksy is a renowned street artist known for their anonymity, and their true identity remains a closely guarded secret. Banksy is known for his unique style of stenciling and for his profound statements on migration, militarism, and modern politics. He is the rare member of the art world whose work is meant to turn the industry on its head and to criticize what could be perceived as its elitism. Number 9. The WOW signal. The WOW signal was a strong narrowband radio signal detected on August 15, 1977 by Ohio State University's Big Ear Radio Telescope in the United States, then used to support the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. The signal appeared to come from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius and bore the expected hallmarks of extraterrestrial origin. But again, the origin and nature remain unidentified. Isn't it where you will be wondering that how? Number 8. Black Dahlia murder. Well, we are not talking about this band here. Certainly not. Elizabeth Short, known posthumously as the Black Dahlia, was an American woman found murdered in the Leimert Park neighborhood of Los Angeles, California on January 15, 1947. Her life and death have been the basis of numerous books and films, and her murder is frequently cited as one of the most famous unsolved murders in American history. Number 7. The Roanoke Colony. The establishment of the Roanoke colony was an attempt by Sir Walter Raleigh to found the first permanent English settlement in North America. The colony was first founded in 1585, but after only 5 years, when a ship visited the colony in 1590, the colonists had disappeared under unknown circumstances. The colony has since been known as the Lost Colony, and the fate of the colonists remains unknown to this day. And the word Croatoan carved into a tree was the only clue left behind. Number 6. The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines flight MH370. In 2014, the passenger plane vanished while en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, and despite extensive searches, its exact location remains unknown. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 was an international passenger flight operated by Malaysia Airlines that disappeared on 8 March 2014 while flying from Kuala Lumpur International Airport in Malaysia to its planned destination, Beijing Capital International Airport in China. Enjoying so far? Well, you are halfway there. Number 5. D.B. Cooper. D.B. Cooper is a media epithet. Certainly not him, contrary to what we saw in the Loki season, for an unidentified man who hijacked Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305, a Boeing 727 aircraft in United States airspace on November 24, 1971. During the flight from Portland, Oregon to Seattle, Washington, the hijacker told a flight attendant he was armed with a bomb, demanded $200,000 in ransom, equivalent to $1,400,000 in 2022, and requested 4 parachutes upon landing in Seattle. After releasing the passengers in Seattle, the hijacker instructed the flight crew to refuel the aircraft and begin a second flight to Mexico City, with a refueling stop in Reno, Nevada. About 30 minutes after taking off from Seattle, the hijacker opened the aircraft's aft door, deployed the staircase, and parachuted into the night over southwestern Washington. The hijacker has never been found or conclusively identified. Number 4. The Voynich Manuscript. An ancient, undeciphered text filled with illustrations and strange symbols. The Voynich Manuscript's origin, purpose, and meaning remain a mystery. Number 3. Zodiac Killer. The Zodiac Killer is the pseudonym of an unidentified serial killer who operated in Northern California in the late 1960s. The case has been described as the most famous unsolved murder case in American history. It became a fixture of popular culture and inspired numerous amateur detectives to attempt to solve it. Number 2. Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper was an unidentified serial killer active in and around the impoverished Whitechapel district of London, England in 1888. In both criminal case files and the contemporaneous journalistic accounts, the killer was called the Whitechapel Murderer in Leather Apron. Lastly, you will not be disappointed by the final entry in the list. Any guesses? Well, you guess it right, hopefully. Number 1. The notorious Bermuda Triangle. Located in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, this area has been associated with numerous unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is an urban legend focused on a loosely defined region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, where a number of aircraft and ships are said to have disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The idea of the area as uniquely prone to disappearances arose in the mid-20th century, but most reputable sources dismiss the idea that there's any mystery. Well, we can hope that it is true and no extraterrestrial is involved in it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.